Good afternoon, not good morning. It's me. It's Monday. Only myself and one other coworker are in our office downstairs, so it's very quiet. This morning, Griffin drove me to work actually because he and his brother have the day off of work, so they're going to be hanging out and they just wanted access to the car just in case. They might go go-karting actually. I'll have to check with them if they ended up going. But I am at work today. It's really funny because I feel like a lack of motivation because it's the week of Christmas. However, I'm also like kind of determined. Like once I get into a task, I'm like, go, 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 get it done. But like task to task motivation to like start a new task after I finish one, low. But once I'm in it, she's doing it. So that's just confusing. I'm just on my lunch break. I'm going to sit down and edit like crazy because I started to realize how many things that need to happen this week. I have several different types of cookies that still need to be made. I haven't posted a vlogmas video in several days, so there's lots of content to get up. And I have to do laundry. We have to make sure that the house is clean before we leave. Like, there's a lot of things to do. And things are really on track. And then this weekend I kind of like took a break, took it slow. We were really happy to have Braden there and like spend time with him, and there was like a couple things that needed to happen. But then last night, I feel like I said this in the clip from yesterday, which again, I took like one clip yesterday. I randomly got on a kick to clean out the garage. There was recycling in the kitchen, hanging out on the counter, like a couple of, like a carton from like lactose-free milk and like a bottle from my creamer and a bottle of wine that needed to go and be recycled. So I was like, okay, well, I'll go take them to the garage to put them in the recycling bin. Recycling bin was outside of the garage, so I had to like walk through the garage and like the small little catwalk that we had to go get the bins outside. And then I brought them in, and then I was like, oh my god, I feel like there's no space in here, and it's stressing me out that everything is everywhere and like things are so disorganized. So I just started picking things up and moving them and breaking down boxes, and that is how I lost my pinky nail, was I was breaking down boxes in the garage and popped that sucker right off. So I just got on a random kick, and again, like I said last night, it's important to stick with the kick when it happens. So I did that, but then I was gonna bake 1 or 2 types of cookies last night, and I did not end up doing that, which was maybe not the best use of my time. And then I was taking my eggnog fudge out to cut it, and it didn't set properly. So then I had to ditch a whole batch of Christmas cookie fudge, whatever. So I'm just like a little behind on things. So I'm just thinking about all the things I could be doing, and I'm here at work, so that's a little difficult, but we'll get it all done. I just have to like break it up into digestible parts, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna warm up some food. Okay. Today's outfit of the day, I did a turtleneck. I got this one from Old Navy in red as well, so now I have white, red, and green, but it's very versatile, so I don't feel bad, and it's like soft and good quality too. So we did that. I have my long satin skirt from BB Collection, black tights, and some comfy socks on, and I just kept my hair up in this little half up, half down situation from yesterday. And it held up pretty good overnight actually. And I bought root touch-up stuff to do my roots because they're a little visible. You can like see some of the like dirty blonde coming back in. So I'm hoping that I bought the right color. And it's stressful to like dye your roots when you got like salon color last time. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, the boys are making dinner tonight. We're doing freezer dinner, which is a little household specialty that my family used to do, not often, but like we would get like random stuff. You know how you have like random hors d'oeuvres and stuff like in your freezer that just like stay there because you make some of them when friends come over, and like there's like a bunch of half packages and whatever. We would do freezer dinners like a couple times a year and just clear out all of the random stuff from the freezer. So there'd be like chicken wings and mini quiches and croissants and all of that kind of stuff, and then we would make all of it and just eat a bunch of little bits. So that's what we're doing tonight, and they're handling that because my family call starts pretty soon actually. So I am going to get changed into something more comfortable and do that. Good morning. It is a little cold and windy this morning, so I'm going to keep this brief. Happy Tuesday. I did not sleep enough last night because I went to bed a little later because I was making cookies, and I think that's going to be the story of the next few days. I didn't bake enough cookies early enough, so I'm going to be staying up a little late to bake cookies. It's a good payoff, so there's that, but I don't know. The week leading up to the holiday, there's always a lot to do, and if you're traveling to go see family and stuff, you know that you have a lot more prep to do of like packing the car and making sure everyone's gifts are ready and cleaning your house before you leave so it's clean when you come back and all that kind of stuff. So that is what we have to do this week. So I just know that there's several tasks that need to be completed. But yeah, it's a pretty nice morning. I didn't sleep long enough last night, but waking up this morning actually wasn't that painful. But I'm headed to the bus this morning because Griffin is also headed to work, so no ride for me, sad. But I will catch the bus, and now I need to put my phone away because my hand is freezing. It's lunchtime. I'm going to heat up some lunch. I have a leftover curry that was in the freezer. I think that the rice is going to be like little pebbles, which is not the best, but leading up to when we go on vacation / holidays / whatever, I like to try and like clear out the fridge as much as possible. So, and the freezer. So anything that's in there, we're trying to like get out and eat it and whatever. So we just had like a couple of containers of leftovers, and we're just scooping them out and eating them this week for lunches to make sure that we kind of get rid of some of that stuff before we're gone for a few days. Today has been very chill at work. Been like pretty slow moving. I've been working on like the same thing for most of the morning, and yeah, it's just like very chill, which is nice because yesterday I kind of got like bombarded in the afternoon and there was kind of a lot happening, but this morning has been fairly chill so far. So knock on wood that I'm not messing myself up for later this afternoon. I have a couple videos going up right now and like exporting and then uploading and blah blah blah, so trying to get back on top of that because we're running out of vlogmas days, so like I'm running out of time to post this content, so it's got to go up. So we might be combining some days together and, you know, doing, which is fine because there's a couple days that are short anyways, but like combining some days together and putting them all in one video just so everything can get up before Christmas. I have been listening to a new podcast this morning. It's called Maintenance Phase. Let me read the little description for you. Debunking the junk science behind health fads, wellness scams, and nonsensical nutrition advice. I feel like I've listened to an episode of theirs before. It just kind of like came up on my Spotify today as like I'd be interested in. And so I was like, okay, let's try it. And it's really good so far. So would recommend if you're looking for a new podcast. I used to listen to a lot of like health and wellness podcasts, but I found that a lot of them headed towards the like Dr. Oz way of they'll talk to anyone about anything and there's health benefits to absolutely everything, and you know, this will change your life and that'll change your life and this will change the way that you sleep, and should you get more sleep? Yes. 5 episodes later, you should get less sleep and you should be up doing this instead. So it was just driving me nuts, and most of the health and wellness podcasts that I had previously listened to, I just stopped listening to them because I was like, you say this in one episode and then 2 months later it's the complete opposite, and we're getting into like real woo-woo things and having, you know, a lot of encouragement for people to take on this type of lifestyle, which is maybe not the healthiest. So anyway, I think this is like the opposite of that. So I'm interested to kind of deep dive into some of their episodes. I think that they post like every 2 weeks. So there's not, like, it's not going to be something that's so frequent that I can't keep it in my schedule. So really enjoying that. But I'm going to warm up my hopefully semi-okay curry leftovers that I have and continue editing a video on my lunch break. Hi, long time no chat. I am about to hop in the shower. We got gung fu bao for dinner. Sorry, I'm just doing surgery here, trying to get these little elastics out of my hair. I did the like topsy tail flippy pony thing today, and it looked really cute actually, and I like kind of how it pulled my hair back, but I find that it's difficult to take the little elastics out once you've done this like topsy flip thing, so I'm just going to cut them out. So I feel like that'll be easier for me. So, yeah, we got Gung Fu Bao for dinner. That's like a restaurant that we obviously wanted to show Brayden because that's like one of our favorite restaurants in the city, and it was very good. We were going to order from Farinella Pizza first, and their orders were full for the night, and so we were like, well, we may as well just do Bao tonight then. Oh my gosh, that one was really hard to get out. So anyways, we ordered from there and we picked up dinner, and Bree really liked it. So like I said, one of our favorites, and we're always happy to eat it too. So I am going to clean my hair because there's a lot of product in it, and I haven't washed my hair in like 4-ish days. I think maybe more than that. No, I think about 4 days. And then I got a root touch-up kit to do on my hair because I've got some root coming in, obviously. Wow, it looks really bad in this lighting. So it's good that I'm doing this, but I am excited to do this. Yeah, last 3 weeks. 10 minutes. Just restore salon color. That's a lie, obviously, but I need to fix this before we go home for Christmas. So I'm going to do that right after I shower. Just headed to bed shortly after 11. I re-dyed my roots, and I think they look pretty good. The color match was like pretty decent. Obviously, like one of the perks of getting your hair done at the salon is that there's like dimension added and like different colors and shades. So it's just kind of like all one color on the top, but quick fix, which is what I needed right now. Started making the peppermint patties and the pinwheel sugar cookies. Those are both kind of like multi-day recipes because the dough has to sit in the fridge. So I worked on those and they will be good to finish for tomorrow. But we are headed to bed now, a little later than normal because just lots of stuff to do to get ready for Christmas because it's so soon. So successful evening. I just know I'm going to be tired again tomorrow, but say love you right now and everything will get done for when it needs to get done. Good morning. It's Wednesday. Obviously, the days before Christmas are really dwindling away. I'm feeling the pressure a little bit here to get stuff done, and I know that tonight is going to be very chaotic with trying to do all the things that we need to do before we go. So a little bit stressful, but I, again, have everything written out, so it's just gonna be a question of what time I end up going to sleep as a result of all the things that I have to do. So yeah, I've gotten a couple of stress pimples as well, so that's thrilling because for a period of time my skin was looking very good, and I've just gotten a couple of stress-based pimples the past couple of days, and I don't love that, but acne happens, so I'm just living with it. But I'm walking to the bus right now. I left a couple minutes late, so I'm kind of moving and grooving to make sure I get there on time. And it's a little chilly today. We got like a fresh coating of snow last night, like a little dusting, but it's cold, so I gotta put my hand away, and I'm gonna listen to more of that maintenance phase podcast that I started yesterday. I downloaded like a couple more episodes, and it's been really fascinating, so we'll listen to that and learn some stuff this morning. Okay, the snow is falling so beautifully and delicately. I just had to come outside to show y'all. I feel like it doesn't even pick up as beautiful on camera as it is in person, but it's just falling slowly, and they're big fluffy flakes, and it's just so beautiful. I saw it when I was going to fill my water bottle through the front window, and wow, magic. Hi, quick hello in terrible lighting because we haven't chatted like at all today. It was kind of a strange day at work. It was like happening in like peaks and valleys of like absolutely nothing for 20 minutes and then like 5 emails, and then do all that work, absolutely nothing for 30 minutes and then 3 emails. So like it was just a weird day and like had no pacing to it, so it just kind of threw me off and had me not super motivated. It is 5:40 now. Griffin and Brayden went to Strawberry Blonde Bakery to pick up some baked goods for their mom because she is gluten-free and dairy-free. So we get her treats at this place usually when we go back to visit. So we wanted to get her some like holiday ones. And I forgot to place an order in time. So they just had to like go and line up. And apparently it was like really nuts there, which I'm like not surprised about because it's this close to Christmas. But anyways, they went and did that. We ordered pizza from Farinella and I'm very excited for that because I love their pizza. And I also ordered, they have this like deep fried lasagna balls. I don't know, I'm gonna show you later, but they look so good. And we literally got the last order of them, so that was mint. And then they're coming to pick me up very soon now. And we actually have to go to the Mayfair Theater in Ottawa because we have a gift to pick up for Griffin's brother there. But they have like a movie that starts at 6. And I was gonna go pick up the thing before 6. But I don't think we're gonna make it. So there's another movie that starts at 9. So I might just go later and pick it up then. Because like we have to pick it up today. So I don't know. I'm hoping that everything goes okay. And I was even supposed to pick it up yesterday night and I literally completely blanked because when the boys picked me up from work yesterday, they were like, oh, we have to go to Best Buy to pick something up. And I was like, oh, great, totally fine. And then we were like at Best Buy and we're like, okay, well, like, let's order food and blah, blah, blah. And then we got home and I was making cookies and it was like 9 o'clock at night. And I was like, oh my God, I was supposed to go pick up that thing. And I told the guy that I was going to be there and I feel really bad. And like, they were just holding it at the box office for me. So I'm going to, fingers crossed, assume it's still there. However, I just feel bad because I was like trying to coordinate with him to make sure that it was ready and I didn't hold up my end of the deal. So hopefully it's there tonight and hopefully I'll be able to pick it up smoothly. I'm a little stressed. Clearly from that last clip, you can catch my vibe of, she was a little stressed. So no more clips for that evening because she was stupid busy. So the boys went and picked up the stuff from the bakery and they picked up the pizza on the way to pick me up. We went home, ate pizza. I had to go to the Mayfair, which is like a local movie theater in Ottawa, to pick up a couple of Christmas gift items. So that took a little bit of time. And then I finished up the peppermint patties and the pinwheel cookies and made chocolate crinkle cookies as well. Did a quick breeze through clean of the apartment and started packing. Did not finish packing. Obviously there's some last minute things that you just can't do the night before. After some chaotic packing of just trying to get everything in a bag, we went to bed around 12:30, 12:40, almost 1 in the morning. So, and then I got up around 6:20 this morning. So the drive home will be sufficiently interesting today. But I just wanted to update y'all where I was at after yesterday's poor clip taking. But I just had a lot to do. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I have lots of content coming even post vlogmas to get us ready for 2022. So I do encourage you to join me for that. And we will see y'all very, very soon. Bye, babes.